In this video, we will look at the, how should we use Excel to calculate the probability for normal distribution. In the class I mentioned, we have two kinds of distribution, normal distribution. One is a general normal probability distribution, which we need to know the mean and the standard deviation. And another normal distribution is called the standard normal distribution, and we know mean always equal to 0 and the standard deviation always equal to 1. So in this video, we'll look at how can we use the Excel to get the probability for the general normal probability distribution, which we already know the mean and the standard deviation. And also we want to know how to use Excel to get the probability for the standard normal distribution. So let's look at the question. If we have x follow normal probability with the mean equal to 18, standard deviation equal to 5, and what is the probability for x smaller and equal to 23, and what is the probability for x larger than 23, and what is the probability for x larger than 21 and smaller than 23. And in the class I mentioned for the continuous distribution, which normal distribution belongs to, we don't care about the boundary because the probability for the random variable which following the normal distribution equal to 1 point equal to 0. So we don't care about the boundary. So first let's look at the question A, x smaller and equal to 23. So open the Excel file, and it's a good habit let yourself know the mean. In this case we got the mean equal to 18 and the standard deviation equal to, as we say, equal to 5. So the first question we are looking for is the probability for x smaller and equal to 23. So we will use the function called equal norm the dist and parentheses, and you will find the question here will ask for 23 and the common, and the mean, as I said, is equal to 18 and the standard deviation equal to 5. And we're always looking at the cumulative distribution. Again, the cumulative here is mean from the smallest value to the upper boundary of x. So we type in true, TRUE, and close the parentheses and push the enter on your keyboard, and you'll get 0.841345. So that's the probability for x smaller and equal to 23. And then the second question is asking for x. What is probability for x larger than 23? And as we know that if we want to get a probability x larger than 23, and we are looking for the complement event for x smaller and equal to 23, which we just use 1 minus what we got from the first question. So equal to 1 minus the first question we got, and we got 0.158655. Now let's look at the last one. What's the probability for x larger than 21 and smaller than 22 or 23? So in order to answer this question, you need to have a picture in your mind how this picture should look like. And so actually we are looking at the area between 21 to 23, and what we usually do is first we will get the probability x smaller than 23 and minus the probability of x smaller than 21. So that is what we want to do. First get the probability x smaller than 23 and minus the second we got the probability for x smaller than 21. So in the first question we've already got the x smaller than 23, and now we just need to get the probability for x smaller than 21. So again we will use equal normal the dist parentheses, and the value for x is 21 because we are looking for the probability x smaller than 21, and the mean equal to 18 and the standard deviation equal to 5. And again we're looking for the cumulative distribution. It's true. Close the parentheses and push enter. So the probability for x smaller than 21 equal to 0.725747. So now we can go back to answer our third question. So what we are doing is typing equal sign using the largest value we got, x smaller than 23, minus what we got for x smaller than 21, and push enter, and we got 0.115598. So that is the probability for x larger than 21 and smaller than 23.